Hey, today on Diary of a Handyman, I'm going to be talking about callbacks and how to handle them. I handle them with grace and patience. These two gates I built a couple of years ago, and I've had two callbacks. I'm not ashamed to say, I'm a little ashamed to say, but not too proud to explain what happened. The first callback was because these gates are really heavy and they're hanging on to individual posts that aren't tied to anything else. They're just sunk in the ground. So the first time around, the posts were 6x6 and they started to sag because of the heavy weight, and that happened almost immediately. So I purchased some 8x8s and replaced the 6x6s with those. So they're basically sitting on tree trunks now, which is great. The second callback I had, which was just recently, was because the gates were sagging. And that was because of a little bit of engineering oversight on my part. Right now I'm going to show you real quick what I did to rectify the situation. By the way, I spent my money on the materials to fix this problem, and I spent my own time. I didn't charge my customer for this because I believe that if you purport yourself to be a high quality installer and carpenter, that if you design and install something yourself and it has issues, that you should take care of it yourself. That's how I feel. I don't feel like you should just run away. And oh, by the way, while I'm here, I'm also going to be trimming out a couple of windows in the house, and she's recommending me to quite a few neighbors because she knows that she's dealing with a carpenter of integrity. So I call myself America's best handyman, which means that sometimes I make mistakes, but if I do, I always come back and fix them. So that's what I did. I added some diagonal members. That's all it took. And kind of straightened everything out. Now it works perfectly. I shouldn't have to come back to these gates again. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for joining me on Diary of a Handyman. We'll see you next time.